Sean Manaea, where he stands out, and I have some concerns that I'll get to as well, but he brought a sweeper into play in 2023, which is kind of a bizarre pitch for a starter to throw. Just the way it is for the other handed batter, so a lefty versus a righty or a righty versus a lefty. Sweeper is like an optimal pitch for a reliever that's focused kind of same handed for the most part. Um, and Manaea also has a fastball that has the characteristics of a two seam fastball, which, again, you really don't want to throw many two seam fastballs to the other hand because it goes back into the barrel of their bat. Same concept with a sweeper. So he has some concerns when it comes to, is he turning into more of a reliever, multi-inning type reliever that is going to struggle against right-handed hitters and dominate left-handed hitters, which is kind of what he did. However, he went to driveline, and he went to driveline, and he found new velocity. Now, he was a guy that was sitting kind of 91 to 93. Now his fastball will touch 97, sitting more 93, 94. So he's found an uptick in velocity while not losing much of the kind of life on his fastball, which is a good thing because I think we're going to learn more as we move forward. And this show, I think, is going to transition a little bit to learning about pitch shape. I want to learn it myself and then teach you guys about what it's all about. But gone, I think, are the days where just velocity is all that the most important thing. Like, velocity matters, but what is the velocity? If it's a straight 96, 97 mile an hour fastball, it's going to get clobbered. But you could throw a 94 mile an hour fastball with some life and ride, and it could be a more productive pitch. So Manaea is interesting. I think you're running some reliever risk here, but certainly with the improvement to his stuff, you could see the potential of what he could be. If you can kind of fine tune some of the smaller things, he could be kind of, maybe the highest potential starter left on the free agent market.
Yeah, that's why I'm interested in him, is that at a minimum, he fits the profile of the back end of the rotation on a short-term deal that if he starts to struggle, well, the Mets still need a guy in that Trevor Williams role I always think of, right? It's like, man, Senga needs a day of rest, or, oh, somebody's got a sore shoulder, like, we need a starter, or, hey, today we need a guy that's going to get us through the 4th to 7th inning, right? Like, that has a lot of value.